Hey guys, Hector Rodriguez here. Today I took a trade and we made $315. You can see right here on the screen, 315. This is on a 50K TopStep Combine Trading Challenge. Okay, so we took that on NAS. And we took a buy. Okay, so from the get-go, we're looking at market structure. Okay, we're looking at what direction is the market moving. Okay, that's the first thing we're looking at. Secondly, we want to see to look for a buy at near key support levels. Okay, we want to see ideally some type of demand candle. Okay, and we want to see a push to the upside if we're looking for buys with a gap in the market, ideally. Okay, so first thing is, right, we're looking at market structure, right? Or if we just I love using these channels, right? Because it just shows you clearly that the market is trending up. Okay, we had this big swing high over here. Okay, kind of my thought process here was we had this big swing high, market is trending up. Okay, we're not breaking any major swing lows like this one or this one or this one or this one, right? And then I'm kind of just looking at things that are going to support my bias. Okay, so we have this support level down here, right? Price bounced. And I'm zoomed out, right? Price bounced right here, bounced right here, support, okay? And then obviously we want to look at other things that will give us that confirmation that price is going up. We had a minor swing high, breaking up to the upside, okay, right here. So didn't break it by a lot, but it did break it. Ideally, I want to see the moving averages, right? This yellow line. And you can't see it very clearly, but this little light blue line right here, that's the 13 MA, and the thicker yellow line is the 200 MA, right? Ideally, I want price to be moving away from it, and we did trade away from that price, but to give us that confirmation that price is really about to run up, right? It never came and took these swing highs up here. We want to see it really inclined, okay? That I know that sounds crazy, but it really makes a difference because it's just showing that the average price of the last 200 days is moving with a lot of momentum to the upside. So the fact that the 200 MA was very flat kind of indicated that, hey, if we do take a position, we may not hold it for too long. Okay, so so now that we know that we want to go for a buy, let me take this off. Right, we're trading the New York Stock Exchange. That's our kill zone, right? We're trading anywhere from 8 a.m. and I'm Eastern time, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern time around New York Stock Exchange and market open. Okay, so what I did see here was some support when I zoomed in. Right, this is the time where we trade right here, right? Where it starts to where it goes from dark to light, right? What does this mean? This is basically the dark is basically London session, right? We're not trying to take anything in London session. When it turns light is when the market opens here in the States. Okay, so right off the bat, we see basically these support levels down here, 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3 being just kind of held. Okay, we see these resistance levels up here not being broken, and then finally being broken right here. Okay, so this support level got broken as well. This minor swing high got broken right here. Okay, and then we had this other one over here that broke. Okay, so that's indication that we want to go for a buy. But like I said, this 200 MA, this yellow line, it's just not trending up as much as I'd like to. The 13 is, but that one's a lot more easily manipulated than the 200, right? Because 13 days rather than the average of 200 days. But don't get confused with all that. So we saw the break of structure. We had this mini trend right here, right? We had a trend. We had a channel right here. We had a channel right here that kind of broke out of that channel. We want a price to kind of come back into here because this had a beautiful demand candle right here. This had a beautiful demand candle right here with a gap right above it. Right here's the gap. There's the gap right here. This little area right here, that's the gap. Okay, so price didn't come back down there. and it just kind of created another mini trend right up here that was broken. I need a better mouse. A trend that was kind of broken right here. This is very small, but it is a trend that was broken, right? These highs got broken right here. These wicks like supported this previous high. There was support right here, and then we had another break to the upside where we broke these levels right here. Okay, and then when you zoom out, you do have this swing high over here that we saw when we zoomed out, where price needs to, you know, where I wanted it to go to, but it's eventually going to go there. It just did not happen today, or as of now, because the market's still moving. Okay, so we had the break of structure to the upside right here. Okay, we did have, let me just clear this out. We did have a gap right here where we wanted price to come to, right? We had a gap right there. Okay, price came, filled that gap, held this whole support level right here from these previous candles, from this previous trend, this previous channel, where price was consolidating and then finally broke out of. So price came, held the support, area right here, filled the gap, and then started pushing up. I got in somewhere right here. Okay, right where my mouse is, I got in somewhere right there when I saw that strong bullish momentum. This candle just started pushing up. Okay, so we basically got in somewhere around there, right? Somewhere around there. We put our stop loss just under this level, just under the previous candle, or we may have put it under this whole support zone right here. And then we basically took close to a 1-to-1 right here. Okay, the reason, like I mentioned, this 200 MA was very flat, so I didn't see momentum kind of pushing rather quickly with a lot of strength. And then when we had this breakout right here from this little trend right here, this little area of support and consolidation, price was consolidating up here. So before we even took a trade, I had noticed that price was already showing some signs of resistance right here, right? This candle came right here, resisted, then we had a bearish candle, didn't break that one. This one slightly broke above and then just wicked out, came back down, and then we just had these 5 candles just hold resistance right here. Okay, then we had this candle this big engulfing bearish candle that we wanted to come fill the gap right here, and it definitely held the support. Okay, once I saw that push up, I got in, put my stop loss right under, and then we took our profit somewhere around here because I just thought, you know, if it's gonna push now, if it's gonna go, it needs to go now. Okay, right? Price has just been messing around for so long. If it's gonna go, it needs to go now. And so price kind of just came right to this area, started resisting again, and I got out. Okay, so that's basically it right there. If you have any questions, you know, comment down below. I got my socials down there. Feel free to hit me up. I'm gonna try to be posting, you know, breakdowns as much as possible. And I haven't had a loss yet to post, but I will be transparent with the losses as well. I've just been very disciplined lately in my trading and just kind of looking for those really good setups. I know what I want to trade now. I'm very confident in what I want to trade, and I'm working on my psychology like we all should. And I'm just starting to see a lot more momentum than I have, you know, in the past. So that's it right there, guys. If you have any questions, hit me up. Peace out.